Hello everyone, this is an update video on the Jinbao Paperclip Contrabass Clarinet video that I uploaded a while ago. It's back from being fixed up at the repair workshop and now it's playing really well. I'll just play from an open G down to a low C. So all the keys are working, all the pads are sealing. The repair person said that they had to adjust about a third of the pads, which for an instrument that's come from China, you know, battered around in shipping, I think you'd expect about a third of the pads to be adjusted anyway on any instrument. So for the price of a setup, now it's actually playing really well. It's coming out perfectly every single time. One thing I have found is I have to really drop my tongue position quite a lot to what I'm used to. That's just to stop it getting a bit squeaky. Another thing that I found helped was I managed to get my hands on some decent reeds, but I haven't experimented enough with mouthpieces yet. So I got some Van Doren Strength 2, some D'Addario 2.5, or Rico 2.5, and Van Doren Strength 3 as well. And I tried all of them. For me, the 2s work best, and even then I have to place them quite high on the mouthpiece. If they're fractionally too low, it'll just get really squeaky in articulation. But again, that's probably just to do with the mouthpiece. I really need to try some decent mouthpieces with it. But as far as the instrument goes, it's playing really well. Since I got it back from being serviced, I took it to a wind band rehearsal, which was interesting, and I've also used it for a recording project, just to reinforce the bass line, just to double up with the bass clarinets. And I am planning to take it to some clarinet choir rehearsals as well. So I've definitely got a few plans for this instrument. The other thing I want to do is get this in the hands of actual contrabass clarinet players, people who have LeBlancs, who have Eppelsheims, and some decent mouthpieces, and see what they think, because I'm still kind of rubbish at playing it. I'm getting used to all its quirks, and I want to find out from other people, other players, what they reckon, if they think it's a good instrument, basically. I think it is. It just needs a bit of setting up when you first get it. I also rebuilt the case. That's taken quite a bit of time, so I'll throw some images up on the screen now. I basically ripped out all the internals of the old case because it was so flimsy, and as I was pulling it apart, it just shows how cheaply this case was made. It was held together with super light adhesive. Basically, it felt like it was a post-it note, basically, level of adhesive. So I got a bunch of foam from Clark Rubber and just started cutting out shapes, basically like a Pelican style case, but in the actual shell, the backpack shell that the instrument came with. So time will tell how that goes. It's still a little bit flimsy, but it's much better than what it was. So far the instrument's held its adjustment fine, so we'll see how it goes over the next weeks and months, maybe even years. So let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you have questions. Let me know what else I should experiment with, what I should try. Future plans, apart from getting this in the hands of other players, I actually want to experiment with the peg. I'm not 100% happy with the peg that it came with. Actually, I can show you this now. So the peg it came with, it's thinner here and thicker here, which is fine. It is more stable down the bottom, but it means you only get that much adjustment, because when you try and go further than here, it's too too thick to go on the instrument. So I've only got about that much adjustment at the moment. So it'd be great to get a custom peg made that I can use when standing up. I also want to get a little L-shaped peg so I can rest it on the chair and things like that. And I also want to get the neck strap ring moved, because I'll show you this quickly. So here's the mouthpiece, obviously, here's the neck strap ring. So in order to have a neck strap, it's going from here to here, which is pretty rubbish. I almost need the neck strap ring to be kind of down here, so I can have the neck strap down there and have it hold the weight of the instrument a little bit more. So I'm going to experiment with some pegs, some neck straps, get the ring moved. Also want to get the dent taken out, because we didn't do that this time, we just got the instrument sealing. So yeah, definitely still a few things to do, but I'll keep reporting back with more updates, and yeah, let me know if you guys have any questions basically. Alright, thanks for listening and watching, and we'll talk to you soon. See ya, bye.